can't bide my time. As long as it takes to get what's rightfully mine. And I won't be denied, 'cause all I've got left is my pride. And I will rise up, break it up, break it down, break it rules, break it ground. And no chance, now it's gone. A new day, a new dawn. And I will sit right here.
Hello everyone and welcome to Fontana, California for NASCAR Coca-Cola Cup Series coverage of the Auto Club 400, the final race of the regular season. Today is the day where 12 drivers will race for a chance to qualify into the chase for the Coca-Cola Cup, and it will be do or die for the drivers below the cut line. Here is our current point standings heading into this race, as Chase Elliott is still your current points leader, along with many drivers who are fighting to earn a spot in the chase. And now here is our ones to watch for today's race, as California's own Kevin Harvick will lead the field to the green flag as our pole sitter and a fan favorite for this race, as he has not gotten a win since Charlotte in season 1. Chase Elliott is walking into this race leading the points and the driver who will win the regular season title, as he has had nothing short of a great season so far. Ryan Blaney and Christopher Bell are above the cutoff line for the chase and are determined to finish well and advance to the postseason. William Byron and Ty Gibbs are below the cut line and have a long shot of taking their place as a chase driver. We will have to keep a close eye on them, as well as the drivers who are looking to move along and secure a playoff spot. And now, here is your Domino's starting lineup for the drivers competing in today's event. Austin Dillon and Kevin Harvick will lead the field in the front row, with Kyle Busch and Joey Logano in the next row. JGR teammates Denny Hamlin and Martin Truex Jr. will make up the third row, with Ross Chastain and our regular season champion Chase Elliott in the fourth row. And as the rest of the top 20 will move along on top of your screen, it is now time for the command to start the engines here in Southern California. Let's go down trackside.
Drivers, start your engine!
The NASCAR Coca-Cola Cup Series is ready to rock and roll here at Auto Club, as we will find out who will race for a championship in the chase. 12 spots are on the line, and it is game time for the drivers who are driven to advance and compete for a championship. This is the place to do it. Auto Club, a track with its worn-out surface, multiple racing lines, and its amazing racing in the past. It is a joy to watch this track, and it's going to be an interesting one to watch here today, as the green flag is out and we're underway here in California. Kevin Harvick is already on top of the board, followed by the three of Austin Dillon on his tail, fighting for the lead as Harvick goes to the bottom of the racetrack through 1 and 2. Ty Gibbs and Ross Chastain will make it 4 wide for a moment, passing Busch and Logano, as Kyle Busch will take back that 4th place position using the bottom line to pass out of the corner. Almost every driver has already tried to find a different groove, and it has worked for many, as every line has been used to fight for position. Truex Jr. is now in the picture, taking that first position from Harvick. There is Austin Dillon squeezing right through Harvick and Elliott and is aiming for the lead, taking it from the 19. But here comes Ryan Blaney popping up out of nowhere in the top 5, hot on pursuit of the lead as Chase Elliott will go underneath Dillon, slams the door on him, leading the race on lap 4. So far, we have seen a lot of passing and a lot of movement early on from the entire field, and it has been paying off. And Austin Dillon is going to hit the wall as the tire just went down on that number 3 machine. Very unfortunate for the 3 of Dillon as he is losing a ton of ground. The caution has not come out yet and we stay green. But now, here comes Austin Dillon's teammate, Kyle Busch, at bay, looking wheel to wheel with Elliott, challenging him for the lead. Chevy on Chevy battle with one Ford in third as Kyle switches it back to the outside. Harvick will now look to the inside of Kyle, trying to take that lead away. Harvick will move to the top and Kyle crosses over to take it all back. What a pass by Rowdy Busch, but here comes Elliott, making it 3 wide with Kyle and Kevin, and Kyle Busch is going to regain the lead as he flew past that blue and yellow number 9 on the outside. What a battle between the top 3, but now it seems like the energy from the pack has slowed down, with so many drivers almost being separated, coming down to the wire here in California. The top 8 is now single file, with only a few trying to pass in the back. There is Martin Truex Jr., currently 6th place following the 20 of Christopher Bell, who is now catching the 12 of Ryan Blaney. Christopher Bell is now up to 3rd after overtaking Kevin Harvick, and he has come to play here on lap 9. Ryan Blaney is now looking to the inside of Bell, demanding to take that 3rd position back from that red, white, and black Toyota. They are now door to door for 3rd, and Blaney has now taken that spot from the 20. So far, there have been no cautions at all in this race. Just clean, competitive racing from each and every one of these drivers. That has not stopped the black and orange next gen of Kyle Busch leading the most laps out of any driver today. We are now 2 laps to go here at Auto Club, and Kyle Rowdy Busch has been dominating this race. Right behind Kyle is Ryan Blaney and Chase Elliott fighting for 2nd place, but it won't stop our leader as he will cross the line and take the white flag. 1 lap to go from Fontana. For one final time here today, Kyle Busch will go down the backstretch and into 3 and 4 as he will see the checkered flag. Kyle Busch will win here in California. Elliott will come home 2nd as our regular season champ. Ryan Blaney takes 3rd place, and what a performance by the 8 of Kyle Busch as we see the replay on how Kyle got to this point. He was wheel to wheel with Elliott going into turns 1 and 2 with a charging Busch Light Ford, dead set on winning in his home track. Harvick goes to the bottom on the backstretch, going up high as soon as he hits the turn, and that allows Kyle to do a crossover move, passing Harvick, who also tried to go back to the bottom and take that position back, but it leads to Elliott attempting to go 3 wide and pass Kyle, who would then overtake Elliott going into the corner, and then the rest is history. Nothing but smooth sailing from there as Kyle Busch will win the Auto Club 400. Kyle Busch will burn it down here on the front stretch of Auto Club, getting another win in the series since Phoenix in Season 1. And now, the stage is set. The drivers that will compete for a championship at season's end are on your screen right now. Chase Elliott, our regular season champ, Kyle Busch, the winner of today's race, Martin Truex Jr. and Kevin Harvick, 2 drivers who will fight for a title before retirement, among many of our other 12 drivers who are going to fight for the championship in a 7-race battle. At Darlington, Michigan, Martinsville, Talladega, Bristol, Charlotte, and the final race at Kansas Speedway. It is sure to be an insane battle for the biggest prize in this series, No eliminations, no practical rules, no winning you're in scenarios, just good racing for the most points. We cannot wait for the chase to get started, and we hope to see you all there to witness these races in action. Thank you all so much for watching today's race, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps this channel out, and it could get YouTube to recommend videos like this. Congratulations to Kyle Busch for winning the Auto Club 400, as he will go California dreaming tonight. This is the NASCAR Coca-Cola Cup Series, signing off from Fontana.